Everybody, a little Saturday update. Here are the steam lines, the front steam lines that will go to the cylinders. And as you saw, I had mocked them up and I silver soldered them together today. I did it in place while they were on the locomotive, which explains why the lower ones, the silver solder is a little globby down there. The top ones are fine. I just wanted to make sure I got more silver solder than I needed in the right places. What I did to prepare, I left the bottom part in place that my fingers are holding right there, and I took it apart, unscrewed it from the top, took the elbow off, and then I used some sandpaper and cleaned up the copper just to give it a good, something good for the solder to bite into, just like you would if you were soldering copper pipes in your house. And then I put some flux on it, and for the upper one, actually the upper one and the lower one, then I put a ring of silver solder. I formed it on a piece of scrap and cut it off, so put it on there in place, and a lot like Kozo suggests doing in his books. So I did that on the bottom sides as well for both sides. And the top, man, I heated it up. You could see the flux melt, and then seconds later the solder melts and just sucks in there to the joint. You can see that's a nice solder joint there, and it was the same for both sides. So but the bottom, one side the solder ring just slipped off, so I just kept feeding silver solder in from the reel. I had it ready to go just in case that happened, so I got plenty on there, and I went all the way around. Luckily these things were sitting out far enough that I could go all the way around, and with the top half of the smoke box removed, it made it very easy actually to go ahead and do that. But so that's tonight's update. Got those things done. Happy about that. Next thing I'll do, I believe I'll go ahead and get some brass, thin sheet brass, to close off the bottom, and then next thing after that will be to make the blower ring that goes around the blast nozzle there, the exhaust nozzle. So that's tonight's update. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted.